It appears we just saw you the other day.
Every day you see me, it's a great.
I like the suit again. All right, what are we doing with Mr. Orozco?
Well, Your Honor, the state has tendered an offer. We are respectfully declining that offer. So
Okay, was the offer tendered today?
Yes, Judge.
Yes, Judge.
How old are you, sir?
I'm 34 years old, miss.
All right, so what I do, I always give people a chance to think about the offer, especially when an offer is just tendered today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to recall you for a plea deadline date, and then we'll set you for a jury trial date.
Well, I was trying to ask him if I can get the 10 years.
No.
Yeah.
The judge does not hear that.
Oh, so here's the thing with, let me explain something to you. Wait a minute, stop, time out.
Miss, I got light on. I
Time
got
out.
light. Miss,
All right, we're
they lied to
gonna
me.
send you out. So I want you to listen to me clearly. It is not my role to hear the facts in this case. What ends up happening, if you go to a jury trial, a jury will hear it. If you want a bench trial, then I will hear the facts of the case. That's how it works. I'm not allowed to hear your plea negotiations with the state and your defense counsel unless they want me to hear that, but that is not allowed. Here's the thing, sir. I understand that you're upset and that you want to be out. I don't know why you're not facing me.
Because I'm mad, miss.
Yeah.
Because the SAPD
Uh-huh.
lied to me. They've been harassing me for 2 years.
So does he need an evaluation or no?
I don't believe so, Your Honor. We've been effectively been able to communicate.
Okay. All right. So here's the thing, because SAPD, according to you, lied to you, and because they treated you badly, that is no reason to disrespect the court. For example, the way you're treating me now, guess what? What if I were to say every inmate over there, because you treated me this way, I'm going to treat them badly, or I'm going to treat you badly because you're being disrespectful to the court? That would not be right. I don't do that. So don't do that to me. Do not, here's the thing, do not come to this court putting something on this court that somebody else did to you, because I didn't do it. So what I am telling you, if you will listen, all right, take a deep breath and listen. The state and the defense, they negotiate, and the state offers whatever they offer. The defense will tell you what the offer is. I'm not allowed, because those plea negotiations are supposed to be confidential. I'm not allowed to get involved with that. I know from what you're telling me is that you want to tell me about your case and how these charges never should have been brought, or maybe they should be dismissed. At this point in the process, it is not my job to hear that. I'm not allowed to hear that yet, unless there's a motion to suppress, or unless you want to have a bench trial and you want me to hear it, or either I will hear it when you have a jury trial. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I understand the frustrations that people will have because you're at the jail. You don't feel like you should be at the jail. You don't feel like these charges ever should have been brought. You don't feel like this case should have been indicted if people just had the facts. I understand. I understand your frustration, but do not take your frustration out on the court. I try to move these cases as quickly as possible. You have been here on January 2024, and then your court-appointed counsel was ill, so he asked it to be removed. So Mr. Arguelles was appointed, and I'm sure he got on your case as quickly as possible. He's just finished a murder trial. The state just gave you an offer today. So what's going to end up happening, and I want you to hear me clearly, this is going to be recalled for March 25th. You can either accept or reject the state's offer. If you choose to reject their offer, what is going to end up happening is we're going to get you a jury trial as quickly as possible. That's how things are going to flow here. Is there anything else?
Nothing for the defense.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Arguelles.
It's better every day.
Yeah. Deputy Laura, why must I raise my voice?
You shouldn't have to, Judge.
Yeah, I'm like,
You know, Judge, sometimes that's the only way they understand. Yeah.
that's what my mom would say with us. Court is calling 2022 CR 1468, State of Texas versus Anthony Luis Ortiz. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garrett, Your Honor.
Defense?
Marissa Giovanco for the defendant.
Are you Mr. Anthony Luis Ortiz?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you what's entitled Motion to Enter Adjudication of Guilt and Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Are you the same Anthony Luis Ortiz who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 1468 for the offense of theft $2,500 to $30,000 of a vehicle on June 6, 2022 for a period of 2 years? Is that you? All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor, violated condition number 2 on or about the 24th day of February 2023 in Oasis County, Texas. The defendant, Anthony Luis Ortiz, did then and there consume alcoholic beverages in violation of condition number 2.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True, Your Honor.
Full waive the remaining violated conditions.
Any objection?
No objections, Judge.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 2, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, Your Honor.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find violation of condition number 2 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor, and it's to deny the motion, continue the individual on this deferred, extend for 2 years, and enter the state ISF substance abuse track.
And is that your agreement?
It is, Judge.
All right, and probation?
That is the approved judge.
And Judge, if I may, it is my understanding he has already accepted to go to ISF on another out-of-county case, so this would be concurrent with that case.
All right. So why are you not, can you raise your right hand for me, please?
Yes,
Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
yes, Your Honor.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Anthony Luis Ortiz.
All right, Mr. Ortiz, why are you not performing well on probation? What's the issue?
I just lost my job. My wife had just got pregnant with my third baby. And it got a little hectic for me. So after she had the baby, my second, she had got pregnant again. And after she had the baby, me and her family, we had went out to drink.
All right, why are you saying she had got pregnant as though you had nothing to do with this? It's not she had got pregnant. I'm assuming you know how children are made,
Yes,
where they
Your
come from.
Yes,
So
Your Honor.
stop saying she had got pregnant.
Yes, Your Honor. But
So,
me and her family had went out to dinner. And she had just had the baby, so it was okay for her to drink now. So I enjoyed one glass with her, and I went the next day to go take a drug test, and I had failed it, and I admitted to it.
all right. So how old are your children?
My oldest is 3 years old. My second born is about to be 1 on the 16th of this month, Your Honor. And my third was just born about 4 days ago. He's about 4 days old.
Have you completed parenting classes?
Yes, Your Honor, I did in Corpus Christi. They said they were gonna provide proof to the probation over there, and that I guess there was ran concurrent, so they were gonna shoot it over here to let y'all know that I did complete it at the high again parenting classes.
But you have not learned anything from parenting classes, because if you had, one of the things is you need to take responsibility. Or as I've learned that now young people are saying, you need to stand on business. You're not standing on business. So I'm going to follow their agreement, but you know what this means? That means that you're spending time away from your newborn and 2 other children.
Yes, Your Honor.
And once you get out, you had better change your ways. Otherwise, you could be looking at going to the state jail facility for 2 years. I don't know what your other county case is, how much time you're looking at there, but by the time you get out, your youngest will be walking. Do you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, the court is finding violation of condition number 2 true. The court will deny the motion, alternate amend conditions to extend for 2 years and state ISF. And he's to remain in custody until transfer.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, does anyone know, we're off the record, does anyone know the wait time?
I do not.
State ISF judge will be approximately 30 days.
All right, 30 days.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
You're welcome.
May I be excused?
Not from the court.